Hello Libra, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with the monthly reading for April 2019. We are using the Astrology Answers Master Tarot deck. I encourage you to watch Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos as well for yourself, for your loved one. If you do not know where your signs are placed for your Moon, Rising, or Venus videos, plug your information, date, time, and place of birth into an astrology calculator online and get that information and come back and watch the videos. All right, let's get started. Card on the bottom of the deck is going to be a theme of energy running through the month for you, and you have strength. Beautiful. Who doesn't want that, right? Deep inner strength, relying on ourselves, being, I feel, seated comfortably within our own heart space, and allowing our wild side to walk a little free. We're not taming ourselves right now, which is good. Good. We got to let the lion out sometime, right? Also, there's a vitality message on the strength card, so you could feel, you could be feeling spring fever. You could be feeling just a surge of vitality, vivaciousness within your own self, and there is a harmonization between divine masculine, divine feminine on this card as well. But let's see how it relates to the rest of the reading. Our first card is the Knight of Swords. Well, he has shown up quite a bit in these monthly readings so far. So you know, when we see him, we need to know where he came from and where he's going. So the Knight of Swords, he can be somewhat impetuous. Not somewhat. He is impetuous. Let's just say it. Why clean that up, right? He's on a mission. He will get where he's going swiftly. And he kind of likes blood on his sword. You know, he really does love to engage. So, Libra, where has this knight come from? What is his purpose? Where did he originate? What is he bringing to you with speed and swiftness? Okay, first card. Here it is. Wow, look at this. Ace of Wands. This is a divine and cosmic gift of passion, creativity, more vitality, fertility, virility. This is kind of known as the Hey Now card. It can be. But it is about creative fire, and it is about bringing your creative fire to your passions in life. And, well, we want to see where it's going. So what's the whole story here? Next card. There's some interesting energy brewing here for you, Libra. With the Strength card, you have this wild, untamed energy that just wants expression. Then you have the Ace of Wands, divine and cosmic gift of all that goodness, you know, fire, passion, fertility, virility, creativity, vigor. Like, you are on fire. Okay, here it is. Well, fascinating. The Nine of Pentacles. What a loaded card. So this knight's running right at that 9 with the fire of the Ace of Wands behind him and the Strength card of the major arcana, you know, fueling all of it. So the little known thing about the Nine of Pentacles is that this woman on this card has got a wild streak a mile wide, and she has absolutely no shame, no hesitation whatsoever about letting that out. She's also the independent individual, so you may be having a real fire for independence and a real fire for self-expression at this time. You may be feeling extremely creative. Whatever artistic bend you lean into, Libra, is a good way for you to express yourself this month. But my feeling is here we have we have a lot of creative fire that wants out. So self-expression is really, really important at this time for you. And you cannot feel caged at this time. Let's see what it relates to, because there's got to be more to this story. Okay, Seven of Wands. So another in the suit of Wands. This is a defensive card, but it's also taking the high ground. So it's positive in that you're taking the high road with your own self. The challenge is that you have energies coming at you that you feel you have to defend yourself from. When what you really want is freedom and independence and liberation at this time, to explore your creative spirit and just gonna say, not be bothered with some of the mundane details right now. And maybe that's right for you. Maybe you need a little vacation in your own garden. Maybe you need to be planting seeds of desire, rockets of desire for your own self, for your potential oncoming. It's quite possible that these 6 wands over here have challenged you for a number of months and you've had enough and you're like, that's it. I am wiping the slate clean. I'm starting over with this, and this because I'm done. I really need to move on. I need to shift my frequency here. So this could be a bit of an inner conversation, an inner, I don't want to say battle, but challenge that you're dealing with. It feels, Libra, that you've been pulled into mundane on the work front and you've been a support to many within your career or how you are of service, and you need a time out for yourself. Let's see what comes with this. Justice. Well, there's your card right there, balancing the scales. That's what Libra does. You need harmony. You need a nice fine dose of not being in support and care of so many all at once right now. You require some freedom and independence so that you can be creative. You know, maybe you're an artist. Maybe you like to sketch and draw, and that's all you want to do right now. And the universe is sort of poking at you with these ideas that spontaneously come to you that you want to sketch out. Or maybe you're a musician and you just want to write music right now. Or maybe you're a quilter and all you want to do is get into your fabric. Whatever the case may be, whatever creative pursuit you really enjoy, set aside some energy for that. Be in your own space. Go to your crafting space, whatever that looks like. If you prefer to be, you know, out in the forest with your camera capturing, you know, nature photographs, go do that. But you need it. And this is going to balance your scales. You're going to feel like you can breathe again. And then we have the World. So the World is right underneath this scenario over here. The World is a reward and a fulfillment card. It's the last card of the major arcana, so it talks about completion. So my feeling here is that something feels undone for you. This is why we have this knight rushing into the scene. And you feel as though you have to complete the circuit. So this card is definitely a go for it card. Yeah. And then here you are with another ace, another divine and cosmic gift. This one is of everlasting strength, double message there, of strength, vitality, vigor. And, well, you get a vigor message over here as well. So your energy is squaring up. That's what I see here. So this is brilliance. You know, spontaneous moments of brilliance that require expression. Again, and it's right underneath this 7 of Wands. The need for self-expression is huge right now. So don't hesitate. No lines, no waiting, Libra. Get out there and do the thing that you love to do. Maybe it's detailing cars. Pull yours out of the garage, go get everything you need, and shine that baby up because it just makes you feel good to do so. While you're in the process of creative self-expression and giving tangible form and action to what it is you love to do, it is in those moments that you balance the scales for every other aspect of your life. Ideas come to you. just out of the blue. And they are answers. They are solution-oriented, intuitive inspirations. And then you have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful card. You have all the resources you need to do whatever it is you love to do. And the message too with this King is that it will pay you a long-term benefit. So taking some energy to do the things that you love and enjoy while you sort yourself in the process pays a long-term benefit to your manifestation process. So listen to your intuition. Listen to the inspired divine and cosmic gifts that just randomly occur to you and follow those. Just follow them. They'll lead you to somewhere really positive. All right, we are going to use the fortune reading cards. I'm going to use these like I do in the dailies. You can ask a question and let these cards be your answer. I will relate them to what's already on the table. But what are the highest and greatest cards to answer questions for Libra, April 2019? Okay, first card. This is lovely. Wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Yeah, you know, I feel this on the Strength card. I feel it with this Ace of Wands, this Knight of Swords, and this Nine of Pentacles. And I feel it originates also out of this Seven of Wands. This is something in your world that is long in a process, and you've been in support of it, and you have been intending for it, manifesting for it for quite a period of time. And you're ready for a shift and a change here. So it's on its way, but your part at this juncture is to go out and pursue your creative fire. And in that, you bring the harmony that you're seeking, and then this happens, which is pretty sweet. Next card. What have we been talking about this whole reading? And here it is, fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. See, we could have just pulled that one card. But if we had, we wouldn't have had this whole experience. So I think it's a beautiful summary card. I don't think it needs much explanation there. All right, last one of these cards. Here it is. And you get Owl. Let me see if I can put that on there so it's not under a big glare. Okay. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Justice card. You go out there and do what you love to do, Libra. I don't want to say it again. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but this Owl card is perfect because there will be great wisdom to be found in whatever it is you're doing that you enjoy so much. And it will bring you this freedom and inspiration that you are currently seeking. All right, or maybe seeking. We're going to do now a Romance Angel card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Oracle. Let's have a romance message for Libra for the month of April 2019. Please show us the highest and greatest cards for Libra. This one keeps turning up. This may be the third time we have seen this card in the monthly readings. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And I feel really guided to say that this is you loving you. You are your own best romance. Because it's how you love yourself and care for yourself that really does determine how you show up for all of your other relationships. So loving yourself first and best is the way to go, because it brings you the kind of love you dream about having. So if you are actively co-creating with the universe a beloved relationship right now, then you know loving yourself first and best is the way to go. I'm feeling guided to pull another card for you from a deck. I have no idea what this deck is called, and I don't have the box handy. Do I? Maybe I do. Okay, these are Madame Endora's fortune cards. I remember now. This is why I bought them, just because they said Madame Endora. It made me think of Endora, the witch on Bewitched. Yeah. So, had to have them. All right, what is the best card? Our final card for Libra. Okay. Okay. Oh, oops. There are extra cards in this deck that are not actually oracle cards. So that's what I ended up pulling out. Oh, goodness. I thought it had like turned over in my hand because it was your card, but it wasn't even an oracle card. Okay. Just another moment or two here. Oh, okay, here we go. We get, well, this backs it up, the Knight. Triumph over adversity. So we have 2 knights now in the reading, and this is a very clear message. Triumph over adversity. As I'm saying, I really do feel that you've got some spring fever and you need some self-expression, Libra. So get out there and do what you enjoy doing. Love yourself really well, and this will benefit all of your other relationships, and you're going to balance your own scales. Thank you so much for watching. It's really appreciated. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing here on the channel. Have a beautiful month. If you'd like your own personal reading, check the description box. Everything you need to know is right there. And don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus videos. Bye for now, Libra.